Hello and welcome back to a Show and Bits video. It has been a little bit of time and I do apologize for that. I will get into it later. It wasn't anything serious. But today we're going to be talking about why it's important to draw what you love. But before we get into the video, I just want to promote myself. I actually released stickers. I have a spring set of stickers and I have the actual sticker sheet as well for purchase. This is my first time ever doing a sticker sheet and I am proud of the quality and how it came out. I did a lot of research before I did this, but I'm very excited about it. If you would like either one of these, whether it be an individual sticker or the entire sheet, you can check it out at my Ko-Fi shop. Also, while you're there, if you would like to support me monthly, I do have memberships, $1 tier, $5 tier, and the $12 tier. The $5 tier and the $12 tier actually join the sticker club. The $5 tier, you get one free sticker from the set every quarter. So far, I'm going to do just a sticker set every quarter until the volume of members grows, and then I'll do more frequently. And then if you're in the $12 tier, you get the whole sheet for free included with your membership. So if you ever want to support an artist such as myself monthly but never knew how, and I don't have YouTube memberships because I'm not monetized, then feel free to check it out. I highly appreciate it. But let's get into the video. Okay guys, how have you guys been? Hopefully you've had a good week. Let me first get into why there hasn't been a video in over a week. Basically I had no content, and by that I mean I've explained in other videos, but essentially my flow is that on stream, I'll do, a drawing or something, and then I'll take the footage and use that as the background for a video. And so past couple, like a week and a half, I haven't done anything that was worthy of it. I've done mostly commissions or gaming, so I didn't have any content. And I also didn't really know what to draw, like, outside of streaming like I did last video. So I was just like, okay, I guess I'm gonna have nothing. And unfortunately that just went over my expected time to upload a video. Hopefully you guys don't hate me. Hopefully nobody left. But this whole thing with YouTube is stressful and it's a bit of a roller coaster of emotion. So I'm trying my best to navigate it. But like I said, I appreciate you guys. But the drawing today is of course Shantae. She is one of my favorite characters, and the only reason why I drew her was it was kind of random, and I'll get into it more in a second, but I want to draw more of things that I love and things for myself. And so as I'm about to get into as far as commissions, I am slowing down with those and trying to stop them for a while I focus on my Ko-Fi work, whether that be stickers or for my members, their sketches of whatever character they want, stuff like that, and fulfilling those goals. Because before I was overloading myself where I wouldn't have time to get all the sketches done, do my A to Z challenge that I was doing, and do commissions. So I was like, okay, commissions are starting to drain me. They're not as fulfilling. Keep in mind, I had fun doing them, but they're not, right now, they're just not fueling me like they used to. So I think it's better for me to stop those for now and move my energy into something else, which is my Ko-Fi, like I said. And so, while doing that, I'm also going to have time to draw things that I love and that I like, which is why this video is what it is. And it got me thinking, people, I think, feel like, especially when you have art being your job or something along those lines, whether it be commissions or you're doing comics or you have a shop going, that you don't have the time or you don't feel like you deserve to draw stuff that you want and that you like, which is fair. I touched on this a bit on one of my previous videos. This will be the video that I'll link at the end. I don't remember what it's called right now, but I have a certain level of guilt when it comes to that, feeling like, hey, you have things to do for people. You can't draw your favorite character one day, and it's a bad mindset to have, and please don't get it, because you're an adult, you're an artist. If you have an itch to do something or a creative outlet you want to go through, please do it, because you will feel great in the end. And with this drawing, I did. I have not drawn Shantae in 6 years, and I'll put that drawing up here right now. Please don't forget editing, Shimo. But yeah, I've not drawn her in 6 years, and the improvement is insane. I love how she came out. She is gorgeous. The colors are beautiful. The pose was fun. There's just a lot of elements of this drawing that make me feel proud to be an artist and proud of how I've come along, especially a couple years ago where I was kind of in a weird limbo with my art, that I felt that I didn't exist in the artist world. Like, I didn't fit in anywhere. I was kind of like a black sheep. But nowadays, I feel like I do have a mark on here. I do feel like my art is recognizable, and if somebody, you know, randomly on Twitter saw my work and they'd be like, oh, I know where that comes from. Like, that's, I think, would happen now. And I'm glad. So yeah, this was a very prideful drawing. It was a very proud moment for me, like a proud mama. But, you know, the feelings that I got from drawing it made me realize, like, I am starting to value drawing what I love and focusing on things that I want to do versus doing things that I felt that I had to do for money or whatever. So, you know, depending on like what you love to draw is different for everybody, right? Like for me, I just draw characters, specifically women. I like drawing women characters. I think it's fun. I like the shapes, and I feel like it's pretty common. And if I starve myself of that, for example, if I force myself to draw men, or like I've been doing, not drawing anything for myself and just drawing commissions or whatever, I feel burnt out. And feeling burnt out as an artist is really tough because you want to keep creating, you want to keep doing stuff, or if you have commissions, you have no choice. But it's not fulfilling. It's hard to create something. And even when you do create something, it feels like it was worthless. It doesn't feel like your art. Like, it feels like you just pushed it out. Like, there's just nothing positive from being burnt out as an artist, but you're still in a position of, I have to keep producing art for whatever reason. So I'm kind of happy I'm pivoting into a new era of art for me, and I hope you guys are here for the ride. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, please don't feel obligated to donate to me, to support me via money, because it's not something I expect. I'm humble. You know, people just watching these videos or joining my streams is plenty of support, because I don't need that. People, like, I'm not, what's the word? I don't deserve that, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm not anybody special. So when people do watch my content, then I have to appreciate that even more than anything else. Also, I've noticed that my demographic is on the younger end of things. Also, this video is just kind of turning into a chat, so don't mind that. But yeah, my demographic is on the younger side, which is fine, but I kind of wish it was on the older side of things, like around my age. You know, it would just be interesting to see what that looks like. Again, this is not, I'm not bashing anybody, by the way. It's just something I noticed, you know. More so on the live streaming of things, because my demographics on my channel is actually my age, but when I do live streams, it's always a bunch of like younger people, and the maturity shows sometimes, and I'm like, you know, I had to sigh to myself. But anyway, something else has been on my mind. Yeah, we're just making this a catch-up session now. With streaming. I've been getting burnt out by a lot of things. By the way, in case any of you guys didn't know, I stream. But I'm pretty sure most of you guys do. And I see so many artists, so many peers of mine, you know, whatever you want me to call them, who also stream art. And they do so well. The numbers make sense. Their aesthetics of their layout is gorgeous. It's like good, right? And their personality, I have to assume, is very good too. And they have a good community going. And I look at my stuff, and I know it's bad to compare, but it's just what my brain does. I look at my stuff and I feel like I'm doing something wrong. And, you know, people say, no, it looks great, like, you're good. It's like, but my numbers don't reflect it. And yesterday I reached 2.5k on Twitch, but I don't really feel happy about that, just because from 1 follower to 2,000 followers, I feel like I have not grown. And it's a bit of a bummer. I don't really know what to do about it at the moment, but I plan on doing a big hiatus from streaming to just completely overhaul my graphics, everything. I started to do it slowly, but I think to give myself more time, especially because I'm doing away with commissions and focusing on other things. I want to just commit my time to all this stuff before I put myself back out there. This shouldn't affect videos that much. I mean, I'm forced to draw outside of streams now, which I have to get used to doing, but ideally, hopefully my videos will still be by a week or 2 week basis, just to keep it consistent and to keep growing this channel, which is tough as it is. So I'd rather not ruin that. But that's just a little bit of an update that will happen in the next coming of months once I do finish my commission log and close them completely. Other than that though, that's about it. Again, I apologize for no video. I want to come up with more topics and more fun videos to do. I think the next one might be a redraw video. I haven't even planned it, so I'm behind as it is, but something simple but fun that you guys will like and can gravitate to, and it's relatable. Because as much as I would love to do like everything personal on this channel, that's not really popular. So not yet anyway. Once I'm bigger, then I'm able to do those things, then yeah, I will. But for now, I have to lean into certain things that more people will see me and kind of catch my work. And then I can do more personal things once my community has grown more. But with that, I think I'm going to just leave it here. And just let the rest of this speedpaint play out. Thanks so much for the support. Again, I really enjoyed the drawing. The links will be in the description of the artwork and my socials, and of course my Ko-fi, which is the biggest thing I'm trying to push. So again, if you have $1 to spare and you want to support me, or you always wanted to, feel free to do so, but do not feel obligated. It's just a way to grow my business, but it's just something to have in the back burner. If somebody wants to support, cool. I have a full-time job, so it's not anything I'm relying on in any means, nor will I probably forever. But yeah, I don't know, I just have to promote myself and be a little bit of a entrepreneur, as they call it. So yeah, again, I appreciate you guys so much. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll be back next week, hopefully on time. If not, it'll be, you know, within 10 days or so. But see you guys later. Mwah. Bye guys.